Much for watching. I'm going to do a quick video showcasing our classroom slash bedroom slash playroom for my kindergarten daughter. I get a lot of questions about how we homeschool, what does our room look like, how do we set up our classroom. So since it's back to school time, I wanted to show you guys. In the center of the room, I have a KidCraft 2-chair table right now that has a bucket full of water beads on top of it with sea creatures for my daughter to play with for her activities. This table and chair set you can get on Amazon, super easy to assemble. As mentioned, this does function as her bedroom as well, so her bedroom is over to the side. This is her nightstand with her pet fish on it, and then I ordered a plexiglass bird feeder that suction cups to the window, so hopefully eventually some birds will notice that there's some bird food in there and we can use that as a science lesson and observe the birds that come by. Over here is her desk area. This is a Souter brand from the Storybook line. It is easy to assemble. It was about $65 on Amazon on sale. The chair that I'm currently using is just a regular fold-up metal chair. I have a special one on the way for her for use for this desk. But as you guys can see, I have a little calendar from the Target dollar spot over there. And then right here in this magazine holder, I keep all of her workbooks. And they're all various kinds. And I just keep them accessible to her so she can do them whenever she pleases. And then here I have our notebooks. The first one is me with all of our curriculum and information 15 days in advance. And this is her preschool book from last year with all of her completed work 3-hole punched and put in the binder. I need to make her one for kindergarten for this year, but have not done it yet. So this is some of her completed work here. Hole punch that I'll put in that binder when I make it for her. This pink organizer is a DIY piece. It is a toolbox of sorts that you can purchase at a home store like Home Depot, Lowe's, etc. Or you can get it on Amazon. I spray painted it. I have a template for the labels and customized it. If you can see, there's one for markers, one for push pins, dry erase markers and crayons, a box for scissors, all kinds of stuff in there. And then I have her bulletin board above her desk. Every week I go through and take off her previously done artwork and put up new things there. This is our schedule. I work from home part-time, so it's imperative for me to have a schedule just to keep us in line. By all means, I don't absolutely adhere to this, but it just helps to make sure that I have certain things achieved. And basically from 8:30 to 10, she has me in the morning doing her lessons, her circle time, and then I start my day at work at 10 a.m. But I'm still available to her, obviously, for other activities. And then I have this awesome desk lamp here. I can't recall where I got it from, possibly Amazon, and it has 2 outlets. One I use that runs a iPad cord to it so she can do some of her activities and games on the iPad. And then over here I have a cheap clock that has a free template from Teachers Pay Teachers, and my daughter loves to learn how to tell time, and we're working on that right now. If you want the link for any of this stuff and want further explanations, feel free to leave me a comment and I will happily get that information to you. This here is a doll house / bookcase that was given to us, and I have it sit on top of a Better Homes and Gardens 4-cube organizer with fabric bins. Originally I had this set with Barbies, and now I have it with Shopkins because she's obsessed, and the organizers underneath hold all of her Barbies and Shopkins stuff. Over here is her little reading nook area. I hope to change that American flag around and get a bigger one for the room. But that's what I have for now. But as you can see, I have a little organizer with tons and tons of books. The center bottom cabinet, or the center bottom cubby, has dry erase boards, dry erase markers, some other counting tools, some play money, that sort of thing in there for her access. And then over there I have a Pawang chair from IKEA with some toss pillows that she can throw on the floor, and then like a little fairy screen so she can sit there and read books if she wants to. And then over here in this bag, I have Magnetiles and her Magnetile stabilizer board. Back here behind the front door, I have her daily calendar that goes over the days of the week, the weather, the seasons, and obviously the alphabet is above that. This was all purchased at Lakeshore. Over here is just her toy area. It has general play toys and a step 2 toy bin, and then a Lakeshore poster of the United States of America on the wall, so we can discuss where we live versus where her grandparents live and that sort of thing. Another thing I love is this, basically I think it's jute cord that I nailed to the wall and put alphabetic clips on to hang her artwork and pictures from. And again, every week I go through and take down her artwork and put the new artwork there. And I'll take you guys into her walk-in closet. So this is the walk-in closet, and my daughter does have the master bedroom because she has so much stuff, and because we're using it for so many purposes, it just worked out better. So she has all of her personal stuff on the right-hand side, so all of her clothing, her dresser, and that sort of thing. But then over here, I have all of her dress-up stuff on the back wall. Ignore the bins there. There are things I have to go through. We just moved. The other, it's out of focus, but this bin here is full, in the center is full of Play-Doh and Play-Doh toys. These little plastic high-sided trays are from IKEA, and they work awesome for arts. My daughter knows that she always has to grab one of them to use for arts and crafts and put them on her table, and then I move them in here to dry so that she can use this for arts and crafts. As you can see, there's some wet glue there. And then these two organizers right here, they stack on top of each other, but for this purpose I just have them unstacked. And typically the far right one has that lock on it because that has all of the paints, glue, glitter, those sorts of things I don't want her to have access to. And then this one here has her crayons, her markers, her glue, her stamps, and that sort of thing. And then on the top are all of her papers, coloring books, loose items that we have to put away, Color Wonder pages. And then at the very top of the cabinet are all of her games and other toys that we don't have room for. Out and open. And then I love these two IKEA bins on rollers that have her trains and her waffle blocks. So hopefully that was helpful to you guys, and that's how we homeschool in this room. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them for me and I will happily answer them for you however I'm able. Thanks and have a great day.